Item number 1, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and Maria Kavanaugh, if you could please step forward, from Casa de Esperanza, and I have a proclamation to present. All right. I'd like to welcome you from Casa de Esperanza to accept this proclamation on behalf of the Domestic Violence Awareness Month. The crime of domestic violence violates an individual's privacy, dignity, security, and humanity due to this systemic use of physical, emotional, sexual, psychological, and emotional control abuse. It leaves an imprint of fear and hostility for the abused of our community. The problems of domestic violence are not confined to any group or groups of people, but across society as a whole. Adults and children are victims of violence each year. In our quest to impose sanctions on those who break the law by perpetrating violence, we must also meet the needs of victims of domestic violence and their children, who often suffer grave financial, physical, and psychological losses. Now therefore be it resolved, in recognition of the important work done by domestic violence programs in coordination with Casa de Esperanza, the Yuba City Council does hereby proclaim the month of October 2015 as Domestic Violence Awareness Month and urges all citizens and agencies and businesses to work together in our community through prevention, intervention, and education programs to eliminate domestic violence and become a violence-free community. Thank you for being here this evening. Would you like to say anything?
Does anyone have questions about CASA? Anything you want to ask me? I looked briefly. The very first declaration that was proclamation that was presented was actually in 1989, and CASA has been in existence since '77. So, and I think I've been doing it most of the time that we've been doing it. So, I believe I've been there. I'm working on 17 years. So. We're very proud to have the city be part of our proclamation. Thank you very much.
Thank you for all the work you do.